association mapping in JPA. Okay, this also called as has a relation association mapping, that is called has a relation here. Okay, with multiplicity concept here. Multiplicity concept, that's like one to one, one to many, okay, and many to one, many to many. 4 mappings we have, okay, that we are going to see. These are called multiplicity concepts. There are multiplicities. Okay, so what is the meaning of this multiplicities actually here? Okay, creating relation between two tables. Two tables, okay, by using primary key foreign key concept. Okay, primary key foreign key concept here. Generally, one table primary key, okay, one table primary key is taken as another table foreign key to create link between tables using any one multiplicity. Using any multiplicity. If you want to create multiplicity concept here, okay, what is the meaning of generally one to one or one to many? General meaning here I'm just giving here. Meaning is one row in one table. See here, one to many means actually one row in one table. One indicates one row. One indicates one row. Star indicates what? Many are connected to many rows. Many rows in another table. That's the meaning. Okay. Here, one indicates a row. Many indicates actually rows here. One row in one table are connected to many rows in another table. Are connected to many rows in another table here. Okay. For example, many to one. Many rows in one table are connected to one row in one table. Okay. They actually, of course, relation created between tables only. Okay, relation created between tables only, but final relation created between rows. Okay, finally linking rows of one table with rows of another table. Okay, in your regular life also, you will see all this one to one, one to many here in your regular life here. Okay, so what are one to one examples here? Okay, can you just give what are one to one examples in your regular life? You only give answer here. Okay, for example, first one I'll give here. You are a student, okay, or you are a person. Okay, person is actually having, okay, ID, voter ID card here. Okay, voter ID. One person can have how many voter IDs actually? Okay, generally one person can contain how many voter IDs? Okay, it's like one to one, right? Okay, now you just give similar to this, you give other examples even. Yeah, person with Aadhaar card ID. ID cards, okay, comes under same category. Okay, Aadhaar ID, voter ID, PAN ID. It's a PAN card, Aadhaar. Okay, now tell me here. Okay, now one person is there. One person can have how many bank accounts? Only one. Okay, there's actually, for example, yeah, it's a one to many. It's a one to many here. Okay, yeah, that depends like that here. Okay, one person can have how many mobile numbers generally? Yeah, one to many here. Okay, book can contain how many authors? One book can have multiple authors also, and same author can write even multiple books also. One author can write multiple books. See, both sides one to many is there. One book contains multiple authors, and okay, multiple books can also written by one author. Okay, then final combination is it's actually many to many. It's a many to many. Both sides, if you look at one to many, okay, that's actually many to many. Okay, like that we'll be having so many requirements here. Okay, so for example, yeah, if you just take here, so that is actually SIM card and identity number, IMEI number. Sorry, it's a mobile, it contains actually. Yeah, we'll be having so many requirements here. Okay, you can take so many. So that depends. Now I just want to achieve the same. So here, how to implement this association mapping with multiplicity concept here, I'm showing here. Observe carefully. First of all, two tables will be created. Two tables will be created. Okay. One table contains primary key, which is unique and not null. This primary key will be taken to another table. Okay. Once this primary key goes to another table, that will become foreign key. That will become foreign key. One table primary key is taken as another table foreign key. Same primary key is going to another table. Then link is created. Link is created. Okay. So here, how it is going to be, I'm just showing overview here. First, we are going to learn concepts of tables. Then we come to Java programming here. Then we write data JPA code. Okay, slowly, step by step, I'll show. Concentrate. First, simple design I'm showing here. Consider this actually table. It's a table. Another table also there. It's a table 1 and table 2. It's having ID. That's called primary key. Okay. So it is also having ID. It is also primary key. Okay. Just for example, any table you take temporarily, just for understanding, one table primary key is taken to another table. Now here it has become foreign key. Something I'm just writing IDFK or IDAB. It's a foreign key. Okay. Now we may get confusion. Sir, why can't we take this ID as this foreign key? You may have doubt. Sir, why you taken table to ID only here? Why can't you take here? This actually not the diagram. Just as showing, I'm just showing here. It's a primary key, foreign key. Okay. So here, if we get the doubt, yes, that is correct actually. Now that depends on your multiplicity. Based on the multiplicity, it is going to be changed. Okay. Now I'm just giving a simple point. Remember. Okay. Just remember, I'm just giving a note. In case of tables link using multiplicity, create FK column, foreign key column, or we can also call it extra column at many side. We can also call star side. Remember a small hint, just I'm giving here. Okay, in case of multiple tables you are using here, using multiplicity concept here, and you want to create FK column here, foreign key column, create at many side, star side. Star side. Okay, let us see some examples here. This is table 1 and table 2. Okay, this is employee tab. Okay, and this is department tab. Many employees are connected to one department. Okay, so here I'm writing employee ID and department ID. Like this we have. Okay, so this is primary key and primary key. Observe carefully. Now, which side foreign key should be created? Very simple here. Look at this star side. Star side. Star means employee. One means department. Star means employee. Many side. Employee side create one foreign key column. Okay. I just gave a hint. Many side. Star side. Create what? FK column. Star side. Create one FK column here. Okay, so here if you come and look at here, one indicates department, star indicates employee. So employee side you have to create. Okay, so here then we are going to create here. It's actually DIDFK. That is actually created like this. One table primary key. One table primary key is moving to another table. See, one side primary key is moving to another side, star side, as a foreign key. This is a foreign key. This is done. Okay, now two tables are linked with each other. Hope you got this point. Okay, let me explain few more. Okay, with all combinations I'm showing here, like one to one, many to many, all combinations I'll show. Just concentrate. Okay, observe every example, whatever I'm just giving. Okay, you try to give answer. Okay, let me take one more requirement here. Concentrate. This time I have one table. Two tables are there. Okay, now this time let me take one requirement here. It's a employee and address. It's actually one to many. Okay, it's a EID and it's a AID. Can you tell me which side foreign key is created? Now, which table contains foreign key? You can give answer. Mistake also fine. Okay, remember simple point here. Create foreign key column, extra column at many side, star side. Okay, so here now one table primary key, take it as another table foreign key. So address side foreign key will come. Okay, which side primary key? Employee side primary key will be taken as address side foreign key. Okay, address side foreign key here. Okay, so I'm just creating here, that is called EIDFK. It's the EIDFK. Okay, if you look at carefully, this is a primary key, and foreign key. Okay, don't worry, data JPA creates tables automatically with these links, but you should know what is what. Okay, you need not to create all this. This is taken care by data JPA only, but you should know that design. It's a primary key. Okay, now let me just take one more example here. It's actually books are simply book table and author table. Okay, now here it's a many to many. It's a BID It's actually AID, author ID. Okay. Now tell me which side extra column is created. In this case, which side extra column is created? Okay. So if your answer is both sides, okay, that is actually correct. Okay. BID is taken as the author side and AID will be taken as the book side. Yes, your answer is correct. But what data JPA has done here, slight design change they have done. Okay, instead of doing such way, they are creating a new table. Okay, they are creating a new table. Instead of adding foreign key columns at both tables, okay, they are creating a new table here. Okay, that is called third table. Third table they are creating here. This third table, any name, something like it's a book underscore auth underscore tab. Okay, and see this time BID is there, right? It is actually taken as a BIDFK and it's actually AIDFK. Okay, and here the first table, book table primary key is connected here, and this actually reverse connection AFK and AID. They are connected like this. Okay, you can see here like one third table created and they got connected with each other. Okay, so understand what is the foreign key column created. This actually called as join column. Programmatically, it is called join column. Foreign key column is called as join column. This actually called join column. Okay, and this table is there, right? This is called join table. Join table applicable only for many to many, and this is called as join column. Okay, this is called as a reverse join column, so they given as inverse. Inverse or reverse join column. Okay, that indicates first join column, second join column. First join column and second join column. Observe carefully. Okay, in case of tables link using multiplicity, create FK column at many side. For one to many and many to one, it works very good. Okay, now, so if we are using many to many concept here, for many to many, use third table that is actually called as join table using two FK columns. Okay, the first one is actually called join column, which links a column, a FK column, which links with first table, inverse join column or second join column, and FK column, which links with second table. Second table. Only for many to many, remember, a separate table is created. A separate table is created like this. Remember? Okay. Now let me just take continuation here. It's a one to one. Let me give one example for one to one, how it looks. Here we have one table. there is a table called person. There is a table called PAN card or voter ID. Anything you just take here. It's a PID. It's a card ID. CID is there. Two different tables are there. Okay. Now here, in this case, what we need to take here? Okay, that's actually a question. So one table primary key, another table foreign key. It's actually 1 to 1. It's a 1 to 1. Okay. So as per the point I said, many side foreign key created. There is no many. You may think there is no foreign key. No, if you think like that, that is wrong. Okay, what I said here. Okay, many side foreign key, it's good, but there is no many concept. So you may think there is no foreign key. If it is there is no foreign key, there is no link between tables. I want link. Link must be created. Okay, link must be created. In this case, what we are going to do here for many to one. Okay, so for 1 to 1, we are going to choose the concept of it's a many to one. Okay, we are going to choose the concept of many to one. Okay, and here many side we are going to apply one condition called unique. Okay, unique. Okay, remember many plus unique indicates again one only. It's a many with unique condition always behaves like one only. It's a technique of handling this one. Okay, when you get 1 to 1, use the concept of many to one. Many side apply unique constraint or unique key condition here. Now you look at here, one PAN card, multiple persons. Okay, with one. Okay, that means multiple with unique means again one only. Okay, so it's a technique of handling. It's a technique of handling of 1 to 1. It's a technique of handling 1 to 1. Now, if you look at properly, which side foreign key will come? Now, can you guess which side foreign key will come? One indicates PAN, many indicates person. Now, tell me which side foreign key will come? Exactly. Okay. PAN card primary key will become person side foreign key here. It's actually CIDFK. Like this. Okay, right, like this here. Unique. Okay, it's a rule given by ORM here. Okay, some people may be having doubts, sir. Why can't we take one too many and many side unique? Did you get this doubt in your brain? Answer is correct. Yes. Like this also you can write. This is also fine. Okay, this is also fine. Works fine, but it is not recommended. I'll explain why this is not good. Even one too many, even one too many side unique also works. This also works. Definitely it works, no doubt. Okay, it is also going to behave like a 1 to 1, but I'll show why this is not good. Why this is not good, I'll explain here in the next point here. Okay, actually child is many behaves as a collection type. Okay, child is many behaves as a collection type. Okay, that's why child is actually one behaves non-collection type. Okay, this actually recommended. I'll show that. Don't worry, I'll show that. Okay, why one to many is actually not recommended. Okay, hope you are clear up to these examples here. Okay, now understand. Data JPA converted them into two types. One is actually non-collection. Second one is actually collection. It's a 1 to 1. Child is one. It's a many to. It's a one to many. Child is many. It's a many to one. And it's a many to many. Okay. They have divided into two categories. How to remember them? Child is many. Collection required. Do you want to store multiple? For example, one object is connected to one object, second object, and third object. If that is the case, then what we need to do here, all they are stored in a collection like this. Or one row, multiple rows. Object means row, row means object here. Okay. Child is many, then a collection required. Considers a list. If child is many, a collection required. Okay. If child is only one, if child is only one here, no collection required. No collection is required here. If in case of child is one, no collection is required. Okay. So nothing, no collection is required in case of child is one here. Observe carefully. Okay. They are converted into two types here. Collection type and non-collection type. Okay. So in case of one to one and many to one, both comes under non-collection. That's why one to one case also we use many to one. Okay. So that point will come later. Just remember why this is not required. You will understand after so many examples. Okay. This point I'll give last. Don't just wait for this point. Remaining you just understand here. This I'll explain at the last. Okay. So just remember this diagrams and flows here. Now let me just give the points how to implement association mapping. Implementation steps. Observe carefully. One, apply has a relation between classes. B, check for collection type. If it is collection, then modify has a variable as collection variable. Apply multiplicity annotation. What are they? So it's actually one to one, one to many, many to one, many to many. Apply join column or join table. It has a variable level. Observe carefully. No, first one is actually many to one. Just now I gave example. In case of one to one, choose many to one, many side unique. That is only example I just gave. In case of one to one, choose many to one plus unique condition. Okay. Now let me continue here. How it is going to look. I'll show some examples here. Concentrate. Association mapping steps. Okay. So don't worry if we write 2-3 examples, then you will automatically become perfect. Okay. Look at how it is going to be. We'll practice few examples here. Concentrate. Okay. Now let me just take same requirements here one by one. Observe here, I am writing one small requirement this time. Look at two Java class I'm just giving. It's a employee class and address class. Or employee class or department class here. Now two classes. This is one Java class and this is one Java class. Okay. So here relation between two classes is has a. Relation is has a. Multiplicity is actually it's a many to one. Now first of all give answer. What is the relation in this example? In this example, what is the relation? Hope definitely will give wrong answer. Biswal, it is not many to one. Relation is has a. Relation is has a. Okay. Multiplicity is many to one. That's what I'm saying here. Relation has a. Relation has a multiplicity is many to one. Okay. This is Java relation. This is table multiplicity. Okay. Java relation different, table multiplicity is different. Now next question. Is this collection or non-collection? Is this comes under collection or non-collection? It's a many to one. Many to one. You can see it's a collection or non-collection. I just gave a point how to remember. Child is many, collection. Child is one, non-collection. Child is one, non-collection. Child is many, collection. Multiple childs means storing collection. Okay, only one child means non-collection. Okay, now tell me, it comes under what category? Child is one. So it's actually non-collection. Okay, now just, okay, let us start association mapping rules to implement one by one. Step one, apply has a relation between classes. I'm just writing here, concentrate, applying has a relation between classes. There I'm writing class DEPT. It's a class I'm writing. Next, I am writing class employee. Okay, I wrote two classes here. Okay, now I'll apply has a relation. Has a relation, okay. DEPT is taken as a data type and right inside the employee. Okay, here, yeah, we have tried private keyword just as of now. DEPT, some just I'm writing OB or DOB. Step one, apply has a relation. Okay, using this class as a data type and creating the variable. Okay, this called apply has a relation here. Okay, it's done. Check for collection type or not. Check for collection type or not here. Okay, now if you look at here, it's a many to one. Many to one. Many to one comes under non-collection. So no collection. This step is not applicable. Second step is not applicable. Third step, apply multiplicity annotation. Multiplicity annotation. It has a variable. It has a variable. Okay. Now, what is the multiplicity? It's a many to one. So this annotation we need to apply here. There I'm writing one annotation, concentrate. I'm just writing one annotation here. at the rate, it's a many to 1, at the rate many to 1. Okay, this is fine. This is just fine here. Okay, next step. Okay, apply join column or join table. It has a variable. Okay, apply join column or join table. Okay, many side foreign key is created. If you look at properly, many side foreign key is created. Employee side foreign key created. Of course, even department side created also you have to write here only. Wherever you create, wherever it gets created, here we have to write here only. At the rate join column. Just I'm giving name is equals to something like a DIDFK. Code looks like this. This is a code. Everything comes at has a variable level only. Okay, it's not like parent or child. It's a has a variable. Okay, everything comes here has a variable level. Okay, this is has a variable. Okay, it has a variable level. Complete code is going to be provided like this. Okay, if you draw two tables here, just final confirmation, just the tables here. Yeah, of course, this optional here. Okay, if you look at employee and department, just showing the same. It's a DIDFK. Just tables, just for your clarity. Okay, see here, it's a DIDFK. Even foreign key created here also, you should write it has a variable only. Code should be in parent class only. Remember the point, note. Code should be at parent model class only for any multiplicity. Okay, you take even 1 to 1, 1 to many to 1, many to many. Okay, code must be at parent model class has a variable. Okay, you should go to parent. Inside the parent has a variable will be there. Everything should be here only. Remember that point here. Everything should be here only. Okay, whatever you just take here, whether you take 1 to 1, many to 1, many to many here. Okay, shall we write one more example? Okay, it's a practice only. I'll show complete coding experience also how to do this. Okay, first I'm giving diagrammatical overview. Okay, once you get this point here, then we'll go for coding concept also. Okay, let us just take this requirement here, employee and address. Okay, let me just take some example here. It's a employee address. Hope you can give answer this time. What is the relation here? Relation is has a. Multiplicity is 1 to many. Multiplicity is 1 to many. Relation different, multiplicity is different. Okay, and already we have tables design. Let me just take the same instead of drawing again. Now, which side foreign key column provided? Address side, right? Okay, so here now tell me code should be written at what side? Address side or employee side? Code should be written at address side or employee side? Look at the selected point and look at the answer. Give the answer by looking the selected point here. Code should be at parent class for any multiplicity. Remember that one. Okay, that too especially has a variable level. not address side here. Okay, code should be at parent model class. Okay, now here employee is a parent here. Now let us write the code here, how it is going to be. Concentrate. Now I'm writing two different classes. It's a class address. There I'm writing here. It's a class employee. Okay. Now let us see the coding steps here one by one. Step one, apply has a relation between classes. Step one here you can see apply has a relation between classes. I'm applying step one here has a relation. Look at this address is going to be taken as a type in employee because has a relation. Rhombus symbol behaves as a child. Rhombus side take into normal side here. Okay, so step one here. Now I'm writing. It's actually address ADDR. It's done. Step two, check for collection type or not. Okay, now look at here. One to many. Now tell me one to many. Is this collection or non-collection? One to many, collection or non-collection? Okay, it's actually, if you look at here, child is many. Simple point, it's a collection. If it is a collection, yes, then modify has a variable as collection variable. Now look at what I'm just doing here this time. This address ADDR whatever you wrote here, this address ADDR whatever you wrote here, I'm just converting into it's a list of. Actually, you have to decide first only. Just I'm showing for you step by step here how it is going to be. It's a list of ADDR like this. Okay, just for clarity, I'm writing from beginning. Okay, it's actually address. Okay, AOBs or anything here. It's a list of address like this. It's a collection type. Next step. Step one done and two done here. Apply multiplicity annotation. It's a one to many. It's a one to many. There I'm writing one annotation here. At the rate one to many. This is also done. Okay, next step. Okay, apply join column. Okay, or join table. As of now, still join column. Join table comes only for many to many. Okay, I'm writing join column. It has a variable level. Join column. Okay, which side join column is there here? You can see. So it's a employee one created address side, many side. Okay, here everything you should write it has a variable. It's not like a parent or child. Just for our understanding as a parent class, everything you should write it has a variable. This has a only behaves like a link column. Okay, it's a EIDFK. So we should write it's a join column. Name is equals to EIDFK. Remember this point. Okay, this code completely behaves as a link. Whatever you wrote here, this has a variable behaves as a foreign key column. It's not like you wrote employer address here. This is going to create this column. Okay. Rhombus symbol indicates actually child. Normal and indicates parent. Okay, this one. Hope you are clear up to this. Okay, I'll give few examples. Okay, try to practice them. Okay, I'm just giving few examples. You just try to implement that. It's a product. It's a model. Product is a parent. Rhombus symbol indicates child. Relation between them is actually has a, it's a one to many. Okay. One product contains multiple models here. Just I'm giving a task. Vendor contract. It is also one to many. Third one, I'm just giving branch and head. Every branch has a head. Many branches are related to one head. Subject, it's a course. Okay, this is just sufficient here. I just gave 4 different tasks. Okay, what is your duty is, okay, first to draw the tables. Okay, then write equal Java code like this. Okay, I just gave only 1 to 1 and many to 1 actually. Sorry, 1 to many and many to 1. Still 1 to 1 and many to many we had to discuss. Okay. These are the 4 tasks I just gave. Try to implement them.